Hello YouTube. Today I will be doing a review and unboxing of the United Cutlery Tactical Harpoon called the Hawk Harpoon. It's part of their M48 collection. Let's take a look at it. It comes with United Cutlery's little pamphlet here, showing some of their M48 gear and other stuff. Comes in a box, covered in advertisement. So there we are. Alright, so let's talk about it. Alright, so that is your harpoon. Got a close up here. Alright, so let's talk about the knife. What is it useful for? Is it useful for an everyday carry blade? I'm going to have to say no. Not with this sheath. As you can see, it's kind of difficult. The sheath is difficult to use in general. Like, I'm struggling to get this into the sheath here, and I would not want, and it's kind of difficult to take out too. I mean, I would not want to be doing that in a self-defense situation. That's just not something I would want to do. But for hunting, I think it'd be good, because I don't think you usually need to pull your knife out at a second's notice. So I mean, if you're, if you wanted to, cut something or use it to skin an animal or whatever, that would be good for that. Self-defense, I guess if you had it on you and you could get it out, it would be useful for that. The problem is getting it out. It's this sheath is an issue for me. It's a good sheath for what it does, but it causes some problems with the ease of use. Materials. This is made of an solid AUS 6 stainless steel, and it has a black oxide coating on the outside, on the back here. So it's a sturdy, very sturdy piece of hardware. Let's talk about cost. It is about 25 bucks, and it's on sale right now. Listing on the United website is 44. You can find it on Budk for about 25 right now, their holiday sale. So that's pretty good. The sharpness is, I would rate it as very high. It's really sharp. I'm going to do a paper test here for you, best I can. It slices through it really good. Willing to say that you might even be able to shave with this. Probably take some hair off with it. It's pretty sharp, and it's pretty sturdy too. I could see that you could really punch it into something. This tip is very, very sharp. So sharpness, I'm going to give it a an A+ on that. So ergonomics is next. It feels good in the hand. The grip is good. It fits well. All these little things they put in here to make it easier to hold. This fits this finger, and this little curve here for the thumb. So it's all very good. I like that. Some things I don't like about it. If you had it like this, and you were to stab something, if you're going to go down in this direction, and you slipped, you'd get this point right here, right in your hand. So I mean, you got to make sure you're not, if you're going to be using it like this, you keep that pointed away. So you just, I mean, that's just awareness stuff. If you're like holding it like this and you go in, and if if your hand slips forward, this isn't sharp here, so you're not going to hurt yourself. This back thing here is mock sharpened, so that's not actually sharp. Another thing with the ergonomics is the difficulty from removing from the sheath here. That is not something I'm a fan of. If I was going to use this, I would even consider making a custom sheath for it, you know, as an everyday thing. You know, if I was going to carry it around with me, I would make a custom sheath for it so I could carry it more intelligently. This is good for protecting you from cutting yourself. This is going to prevent you from hurting yourself, but whether or not it's convenient is a whole other issue. They put these lashing holes in here so you can use it as like a harpoon, so you can hook it to a spear or like a stick. And I'm considering getting a waxwood type staff and carving out a groove in it and putting this in and lashing it to it. If I do that, I'll make a video of it to show you, because I think this would be a good permanent spear for whatever reason you'd want one. It's 8 1/4 inches long from, you know, point to point, so it's pretty decently length for a fixed blade. To compare, this is my everyday carry. This is my kabar tactical folder. So slightly bigger. Slightly bigger than that. I'll link this. I did a review of this knife too. I'll link a video for it if you guys want to see it. Let's talk about the weight. Got my scale. Alright, so let's zero the scale. Alright, so that's zeroed. 5.5 ounces. I know, I guess it's pretty light. My K-bar is probably 4.5 ounces, so about 1 ounce less. Yeah, about 1 ounce less. Overall, I would say it's a great little knife for the cost. Yeah, it's a great knife. I'm surprised at the construction. I didn't realize it was going to be solid steel like that. I don't know what I was expecting, but I figured this would be some kind of plastic. So yeah, I'm surprised at the construction, and I like the grip. Really pleased with the very, very sharpness of it. Downsides are the sheath. I'm a little disappointed with how hard it is to get it out of the sheath. I mean, like, you can't do it, like, there's no way to just do it. You have to, it's like a two-handed operation at all times. So I can't pop it out. I'd have to, so that I'm disappointed with that, but it's recoverable. I mean, I guess you could cut this little nub out here, which is what's giving it all the trouble. Maybe I'll do that. But I also don't think I'm going to use it for anything where I need to have it out quick, so it's not a big deal for me. There's my review for the tactical harpoon, the Hawk Harpoon by M48, and I would recommend it, especially for the cost. And it's a cool little thing to add to your collection. But if you have any questions, comments, thoughts, concerns, deep, wonderful things to say, put them in the comments. I'll be glad to chat with you. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Please subscribe. I'll be posting lots more stuff like this. And check out my other videos. I got a lot of other reviews for knives and for different how-to videos about shooting and stuff like that. So check out my other stuff. I'm sure you'll like it. Alright, thanks for watching, YouTube. Bye-bye.